Hey guys, XCY Pumpkin here. I didn't die yet. And Chuchu's Epic Adventure didn't die. I just haven't been able to post about it a lot. And I know there's going to be some stuff that I'm going to explain in this video. First of all, I haven't streamed, recorded, or uploaded, let alone scripted anything so far, because my mom recently went into the hospital. Not for COVID or anything. Her legs were starting to get really numb, and she got concerned with it, so she went to the doctor. As it turns out, her body was eating a nerve, and she had to get it all checked out. She is doing good now, but she's still got to take a lot of medications to help this thing. And she said that it can take a really long time or a really short time. Depends on what your body does with it. So, I haven't really been posting because for like 5 days, Mom was in the hospital. And, just been working on Chuchu's Epic Adventure a lot makes it so I can't really record because I don't really have a lot of free time. When I can, record these and edit it and then be able to publish it. But here's a little update. I'm going to kill two birds with one stone here. I'm going to give you the lore video for the Chuchu's Epic Adventure update, along with some improvements that are going to be made to this channel, along with a little something that I've been working on for a bit, so hang tight. So I wanted to talk about the lore first, so that I can get all of it out of the way, because I had the lore video edited, but then I lost the footage. So, I'm just going to give you it here, and then edit it later on. So, Chuchu's Epic Adventure lore in 3, 2, and 1. So, Chuchu's Epic Adventure is about you, the player. I gave you a little bit of a rundown earlier when I first posted about it, I think. Maybe in the second video? Yeah, the second video. But I didn't get into the nitty-gritty little lore tablets that are in there. So, that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm not going to be giving away spoilers because no one likes spoilers. So, you start out in your house and you are awoken by getting a letter from your dad, King Chu. Because you and King Chu are in a father-daughter relationship, along with you and Ban being brothers. Anyways, you wake up and go to the castle, where it is revealed that the Chu Tree, which I gave you a little synopsis of what this is anyways, but I'm going to say it anyways, again, so that I can tell you a little bit more about it, because I love this concept. It is the Chu Tree, which is a tree in the middle of Chu Forest, as it is called, that can give or take away life, as long as there is some sort of sacrifice behind it. And we'll get further into that in later parts of this video. Anyways, that has been losing its power for 2 days now, but they haven't really gotten to the root of it until they found out a secret mission from King Mosquito from a anonymous source that will not be named yet as of where the lore stands. But they got information from an anonymous source that King Mosquito is trying to drain the power of the Chu Tree. And so he says that it is your job to go to King Mosquito's castle on Mosquito Hill and take back the power of the Chu Tree and stop him from making an elixir that can harness the power of the Chu Tree so he can use it for his own greedy uses. And you meet a bunch of the monsters on the way. And in one of the towns, you encounter the very shady people, that were robbing a store. You defeat them, and they run away. You fight the bosses and stuff like that. You get to King Mosquito's castle, defeat him, and that's essentially the whole lore there. But about the Chew Tree, though. So the Chew Tree is very important, along with two monsters in particular, which is Spike and Flo. Flo was a normal flower until a little girl, wanting to prove that they were real, went looking for the Choo-Choos. Because in the universe, humans kind of know about the Choo-Choos, it's just that they're not sure if they're myth or actually real, like Bigfoot. So this little girl tries to find the Choo-Choos, and then to bring back proof, they were going to bring a flower that they wanted to bring to life. And it turns out that flower was was given to the child from their mother before they passed on. So they wanted to revive it for that reason as well. And so they find the Choo-Choos, and they do agree to bring the flower to life under one condition: that she forgets that she ever found the Choo-Choos. Essentially giving her amnesia about the whole how the flower came to life situation. And the flower doesn't know anything either. But it also has her, from a mistake anyways, lose her memory of her mother. She does get it back, but yeah, that was the sacrifice that was needed for that one. And Spike is a clone of Flo made by King Mosquito when he was just kind of experimenting with how he could drain the power from the Chew Tree. And that was the first experiment that he did. Other than the faux chews, which were before they were banished, which is what got them banished in the first place to Mosquito Hill. So there's that little bit of lore there. And other than a little bit of character family trees, that's all of the lore so far that I have anyways. I'm still writing it down and improving on it, but that's the general idea of what the lore is right now. Okay, so I wanted to also make this a channel update thing, so that's what I'm doing now. So the channel is getting a little bit of a revamp. Firstly, I'd like to say thank you for 19 subscribers. Getting close to 20, which is an absolutely absurd number to me. I didn't even think anyone would know my content existed. Also, shout out to Tad Gomer, by far the most dedicated Choo-Choo fan other than me. Big shout outs to him for solving the puzzles and being the first to comment on that video. He got almost all. He got the first. He got the puzzles correctly. At least he got one of them done, which was the lore stuff one. The lore stuff one. And then got the character names one. No, he got the character names one right, and then the lore stuff came out really weird. But I replied to a comment saying that he got it almost right. And also, I'm going to keep on working on a schedule for things that works around what is happening in my private life right now. So keep on watch on Twitch for when I am going live. I try to do them on Tuesdays, but if I can't, I'll try to do them on Saturdays. So yeah, there's that update. Along with me going to do a lot more consistent uploads, hopefully. It's gonna take me a while to do the editing for it. But you know, with a new kind of editing style that I'm trying to establish, it's gonna take a while. But I will give you guys a little hint and look at what is going to go on. So, allow me to introduce the animation. There it is. I'm working on animation. Sure, it's a little bit rough, and it's literally just pictures of stuff that I have written down. But, you gotta start somewhere. I can't actually animate. So, that's something I'm gonna work on when I do my pixel animation for Chi-Chi's Epic Adventure. But, you gotta start somewhere, and this is how I'm starting. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace out.